morning. It is Tuesday, May 18th. I'm Danielle Wiggins with your 3 News Now morning update. As usual, thanks for spending a few minutes with me on the WKYC Facebook and YouTube pages. Remember to join the conversation in the comments section and share your thoughts on the stories covered in this edition of 3 News Now. And one thing that had many of you talking on social media last week, Al Roker's visit to Cleveland and the WKYC studios. Now, didn't we all have so much fun? Now, if you watched our shows last week, then you know what I'm talking about. Our city shined in the national spotlight, and guess what? Well, we are back at it again this week. Lester Holt is anchoring Nightly Live or Nightly News. He is anchoring it live from Cleveland tomorrow. He will be looking at the hiring shortage in Northeast Ohio, which is just one consequence of our nation reopening. He will also cover how public schools in our area are helping students get ahead this summer. Again, that's coming up Wednesday at 6:30 p.m. right here on 3 News. And it seems like sunny skies will be welcoming Lester to our area. Take a look at downtown Cleveland from our CSU cam. Boy, it is warm and warming up, and we love it. So how warm will it get, and do we have any chances of rain? Well, Holly Strano joins us now with the answers.
Danielle, thank you. And as we look at the forecast through the rest of the afternoon, we're seeing pretty much partly to mostly sunny skies, and we're starting the warm up. Shower chances stay west, and you'll notice that we'll see more of a mix of clouds and sunshine as we get into your Wednesday, but also we're going to see more heat. And yeah, they try those showers, but we are under the influence of high pressure, and we are keeping things nice and quiet. Just more of a mix of partly sunny skies as we head through midweek. Pretty evident here, as you see behind me. Rest of today, lots of sun. It's definitely starting to get warm as we approach 78 degrees today. Normal high in the low 70s. Record high is 91, so we're not breaking records today. But there's no doubt as we talk middle of the week and beyond, it's really going to get hot. We're in the upper 80s on Friday, 80s through the weekend, just some isolated shower and storm chances. Danielle, back to you.
Well, thank you, Holly. And big news for COVID-19 in Northeast Ohio. Kids ages 12 and up can get their shots at the Wolstein Center starting today. They'll be getting the Pfizer shot, but listen to what this means. Because the shot is 2 doses, the first shot will be at the Wolstein Center, while the second will be at Discount Drug Mart. The Wolstein Center mass vaccination site is only open through May 31st. Remember, any child under age 18 must have a parent or guardian's consent to get the shot. And those same kids are now eligible for a full college scholarship just because they got a vaccine. And starting today, anyone 18 and over who received their first dose of a vaccine in the state can sign up here to win $1 million. For more details about how this drawing works, just head over to WKYC.com. And as mask mandates lift, some companies are announcing workplace requirements for vaccines. But many of you are wondering, can HIPAA laws prevent them from making those rules? Well, the answer is no. Legally, employers have the right to make those mandates. Experts tell us HIPAA generally applies to health plans and providers, not employers or even stores. So yes, your workplace can create vaccine requirements, but that could have an impact on employment numbers.
Employees could look at it as they don't want to get the vaccine and they leave. So it could increase turnover. But then again, on the flip side of that, too, it could also help from a safety perspective.
A recent study found 65% of U.S. companies plan to require COVID vaccine, while 28% of workers say, well, they'd rather quit if that happens. And when it comes to unemployment, Ohio's Department of Jobs and Family Services says more than $2 billion has been overpaid to unemployed Ohioans. Some of those claims were fraudulent. Others were ineligible claims that were approved. The reasons? A mix of illegal actions along with oversight from either the state, employers, and workers due to the high number of claims.
It is clear is that workers are no longer out of work because of the pandemic shutdown. The federal assistance is now discouraging some people from returning to work.
The department says the process of collecting the money back and prosecuting fraudulent claims is underway. With Ohio's unemployment rate at 4.7%, Governor DeWine is opting out of the federal assistance starting June 26. Okay, time now for 3 other things to know this morning. Governor Mike DeWine has officially adopted CDC guidelines allowing those who have been vaccinated to stop wearing masks. Masks are still recommended in places like nursing homes, daycares, schools, and public transportation. And in Akron, it's already happening. City Council voted last night to remove their mask mandate. The city is still encouraging people to continue to practice other safety measures like social distancing. Stores and businesses can continue to require masks. And right now, outdoor venue Lock 3 still plans to ask people to wear a mask until June 2nd. And HUD Secretary Marcia Fudge says $5 billion is on the way to help the nation's homeless. The money will provide 70,000 housing vouchers or housing choice vouchers to provide emergency shelter at public housing systems across the country.
A good life starts with a good home. No person should ever have to lay their head on a park bench or street corner, beneath a highway or beside a riverbank. Today's announcement represents an important milestone in our effort to end homelessness in the United States.
HUD believes the resources provided by the CARES Act could help house 130,000 families in need. And we've seen the struggle to get people back in the workforce. But if you're looking for a job, the Cleveland Jack Casino is hiring today. Here are the details. Well, Jack is looking to fill over 250 openings ranging from cooks, security, and dealers. Both full-time and part-time positions are available. There's a job fair today from 12 to 7 at the casino downtown. Jack is also offering up a $1,000 signing bonus for anyone who accepts a position. Alrighty, the Cleveland Metro Park Zoo is getting an upgrade. Now we hope this is one of the best stories that you will hear all day, especially if you love going to the zoo. This is happening thanks to a $3 million gift. The zoo will get a new public auditorium, guest services hub, and renovated rental spaces, restrooms, and reception areas, as well as administrative offices. This is all thanks to a second gift from the Jack Joseph and Morton Mandel Foundation. Construction is scheduled to begin later this year. So congratulations to the zoo there. And thank you for taking the time to join me for this 3 News Now morning update. Our digital team will continue to bring you the stories making headlines around Northeast Ohio and beyond. Make sure you continue to check our social media pages and WKYC.com. I'm Danielle Wiggins, and I'll see you tomorrow morning on Go starting at 4:30 a.m. Have a great Tuesday, everybody, and enjoy that sunshine.